Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading for the 14th through the 17th of July. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra. I follow tropical astrology. As always, keep in mind this is a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. You can check your other placements and watch readings for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel, Soma Chandra Tarot. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. Link to my website for private readings is also down in the description below this video. All right, let us begin. I'm not doing an extended. This reading might be a little bit longer because I couldn't help myself. I just had to start clarifying the shit out of everything. So I'm going to basically include the extended. So overall reason for the reading, or the person coming towards you sees themselves as an Empress. They could be a Libra or a Taurus. Strong divine feminine characteristics, wife, mother, married woman kind of vibe. The way they feel about you is the Ten of Cups. This could be a family thing. The way they see you is the Star. What you need to know is the Six of Cups. This person's triggered by the past, and the final outcome is the Knight of Cups. For some of you, someone may triangulate a younger water sign family member, or they are going to come in with a big expression. So let me just sort of skip to the end about this Empress here. I clarified her. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. Energy is very fluid in a general reading, and this isn't a private reading. I can't sit down and talk to you guys. So this could be you, but this seems to be someone coming towards you. This Empress, I have facade, guilt, and despondence. Interesting. Now, I know that a couple of days ago, Eris was in Aries, and then Sirius was in Cancer. So there was, and then, you know, with the full moon, buck moon in Capricorn, basically a lot of stuff came up with feminine sovereignty and home and family and children. And I remember when I read the astrology report, I was like, welp, if anyone has any unresolved issues with their mother, they might rear their ugly head, or mother-child dynamic, parent dynamic. So someone may be pulling on your feminine energy or competing with it. And this is who this person may be. This could be a mother figure. Now, if it's a masculine, they think that you have a lot to give, and they're very calculated, and they like to get it from you, but they don't want to deal with your family. There could be that as well. There is a facade. This person wears a mask. They experience a lot of guilt. This despondency, look at, this is like I hate you because you're so happy and beautiful and perfect. This person experiences like a jealousy and a despondency. When they watch other people be happy, it like triggers some insecurity in them. Also, if any of you are getting married or having a baby, they're jealous. You may also have said that you wanted family, but they don't want that. This is this person's vibe. Okay, this is their vibe for sure. So this Empress, clarifying the Empress, is the Devil, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Whoa, well, I heard a couple different messages. Watch out for a very calculated feminine energy that wants it all and will do anything to get it. Now, this card combination in and of itself, like maybe they have Capricorn in their chart, maybe they're like a divine hustler, magician, they want the finer things in life, they want a bougie lifestyle. This is not necessarily a bad thing. But when I pair it with this despondence thing, maybe this is like a mother that, or a woman that pursued her career and feels guilty about it, or something like that. I do see potentially someone that could possibly be very calculated in order to get attention. They want to have it all. They like to have it all. They're probably willing to do what they have to do to get it all. But they may have a manipulative side, get rich quick side, bougie side. You may be anchored to this person in some way. They may want to do very well. There could be negative and positive connotations to this. The way they feel is the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Tower and the Judgment card and the Nine of Swords. Okay, some of you, and I do have the Star and the Fool here, some of you might be like leaving the nest or have this whole new lease on life, and this person is suddenly petrified about how it's going to affect their family. With the Tower, something might have gone down with a family dynamic, or the idea of having a family, or a family blowing apart, or a massive shift in stability that's emotional that's already in place surrounding family. Someone's having, like, hearing an inner calling about that, and it's difficult for them to deal with. Yeah. I also heard someone not using someone for money, but like they're worried about every part of their life being affected at this time, and their identity as well. I just heard identity. Meanwhile, you're being seen as the Star, happy, popular, motivated, and free, breaking glass ceilings, hope, renewal, coming into alignment with your own soul. Clarifying this is the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, some of you might be pursuing a new job, a new relationship. This person is perceiving you as the Fool and the Star. We should put this on a t-shirt, you guys, because this is a great way to feel. I just heard it. There's a song, Damn It Feels Good to Be Me. I'm going to post the link to that song in the description below this video as well. I'm hearing it. You're like, damn, it feels good to be me. I'm working. I have friends. I'm happy. Trying new things, doing new things. Like, yeah. So for whatever reason, now for some of you, this could be all you, where you suddenly, like, you have Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn in a close planet, or maybe your North Node or your part of Fortune, and you're like, how do I like manifest the abundance that I desire, driven by Capricorn traits? Capricorn's like, well, I will make that money. My part of Fortune's in Capricorn, so I understand this. That's why I was like, well, this isn't necessarily bad. But you might be wondering, this doesn't really resonate with me per se, but I can see it here. You might be wondering, how do I like pursue a new dream and like get back out there, go back to school, blah, blah, blah. How is this going to affect my family? This could cause a massive sudden shift. Holy shit, I'm stressed out. That could be happening as well, or it could be happening with this person. So here's your advice. This could be what you can expect to feel the next couple of days, Libra, or what this person's going through. Six of Cups, nostalgia, children, memories. Clarifying this is the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. Oh, someone is remembering a time when there was a lot of tension. And old memories and old wounds and old arguments and old competition is going to be brought up. And the best thing for you to do, Libra, if you feel like you need to have boundaries and stick to yourself and be quiet, like mum's the word, you don't know what's going on with me, I'm just watching you people. This may be something that you face. Listen to your intuition. Old things could be brought up and bickered about. And you're going to have to be guarded and keep quiet and keep to yourself. Keep it secret, keep it safe is the High Priestess. And you're also the Seven of Swords over here. So I already know that this is probably you. Like, oh, no, 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 no. I have been through this bullshit with you people before. I have nothing to say. I'm out of this. That's what I'm hearing. Leave me out of this. With the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, this could be like an old family thing that you're like, yeah, it's been this way since I was fucking 13. And this is what I've been doing. And I'm still going to do it. That's what I'm hearing. Someone being like, yes, it's always been this way. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Also, this person may be remembering some stuff that's difficult for them to deal with. And what they should probably do is open up and have a more intimate, real conversation with you. But that's not what they're going to do because they have to face the memories. Yeah. But here's the final outcome. This surprised me. So with the Knight of Cups, for me, this is often like an action. I mean, yes, it's a young water sign, but it's also like an action and an expression, youthful idealism, creativity, very emotional. The Knight of Cups is very dreamy and definitely hasn't given up on love and wears its heart on its sleeve, but it can also be a little unrealistic, immature, and idealistic. And if its romance novel gets dashed at all, he falls apart and has a tantrum. So I think that this person may come in with this big emotional expression. And here's why. I clarified it with 4 cards. Clarifying this is the Ace of Swords, the breakthrough, the Sun, and then the 6 of Pentacles, but then also the 5 of Swords. This person may love bomb you and gift bomb you. Someone may come in with like, it's weird. This doesn't look bad, but when I clarified it one more time, I was like, ooh, this might be love bombing or toxic positivity. Like everything's always great and I'm so generous. This person might go overboard. They want to have a breakthrough with you. They want to bring in, I'm so happy. I love you so much. I have so many good, positive things. They also think that they're right. They want to put a happiness out there towards you. They may want to shower you with some kind of gift. Sometimes this is a giving card, a gift card. But then there's this anger. I feel like this may piss you off. I also think that this person might say, I've never been anything other than wonderful and positive, and I'm going to give so much to you, and how dare you? Someone may also get some kind of a break and they can pour their heart into it, but they might have to make an investment that makes them unhappy. Or I'm hearing that someone may give you or one of your kids, if you have kids, a gift or something surrounding a son, and it's all out of a competitiveness, or they compete with you, or it's going to piss you off. It might be a little over the top. But you just keep going where you're going, Libra. Here's what I was like, okay, well, that's what's going on with this Empress situation. The Empress feels like she has to keep things to herself. She feels guilty and she feels despondent. Yeah. But your response, as I pulled the spread, was instinct, isolation, and gossip. Yeah. Your instincts are telling you that they're going to repeat everything you say. You've heard things. You're afraid they're going to talk about you. You've already heard things that have pushed you to isolate yourself from this situation because that's what your instincts have told you to do. Yeah. That's what your instincts are telling you to do. What's at the bottom of this deck? I see forgiveness here. Forgiveness, bittersweet, confusion, gratitude, and balance. Oh, okay. You're confused. You're not sure if you should be grateful and forgive this person for something or not. There's a lot of bittersweet memories between the two of you. This could also be this person. They're confused. Like they're grateful, but they also feel bad about something. This person may also give you some huge apology that you won't take, or some gift, and it pisses you off. It looks like you like almost don't need them. What this person has to say to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, they're a magician. They're calculated. I wish I could take back my words. They say shitty things and then wish they could take them back. I miss seeing you. I can't get enough of you. And I wish things could be different. And I want to tell you how I feel. They're a little me. I can't get enough of you. You're here for me, is what this person's saying. I miss seeing you. I can't get enough of you. I'm really sorry. I wish I could take back my words, but I did know what I was doing. Okay, you're dealing with a complicated person. It's almost redundant to say all people are complicated. So their further out actions towards you, their overall vibe. This is just how it's playing out. Yeah, they wish they had done some things different, but this person's been through something. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect to see the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Justice, Libra energy for them as well. The Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Okay, this person might be getting some karma for some choices they've made in the past, which is not a punishment. It's just They believe they've been stabbed in the back and left out in the cold. They're angry about this. It's possible that they're getting just, it's like justice has been served based on the choices you've made. This person may have done this to themselves. They're mad, they blame you. I clarified this Five of Swords. I was like, here it is again. Oh shit. They have fighting energy. Aries activation that happened a few days ago hit this person. But I wanted to know what the Five of Swords was. This person's telling on themselves. I was like, thank you. You were very generous with me, whoever you are. Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, this person is calculated and clever. First of all, they're searching their soul. Things that have worked in the past aren't working anymore. This person does have regrets, but they're wondering if you will make them admit to that, and they don't want to. They don't want to answer any serious questions, but they want to know. Also, one of your, I just heard like one of your kids, this is happening between like a mom or a mother-in-law or something like that. One of the kids will fully question her. Like, I'm hearing a multi-generational thing, and this Empress will be like, well, we don't talk about that. I know you want me to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. And they are sorry. So it's weird. This person has a fucked up side to them. Like, they're guarded and hanging in there. They're wondering if you're watching them and if you're going to talk to them. They're going to be very calculated and act upon their own behalf and be dishonest to a degree. And yet they have regrets, and now they're thinking about it. This person, I just heard, this person can't get what they want all the time, and they very much want what they want all the time. They have been hurt. They have been through something difficult. A part of them is just angry and jealous because you're the Fool and the Star and all that. They're going to go off and sulk about something, but they resent you. They resent you, and they feel guilty. Yeah. Also, if you were the Knight of Cups and really nice and offered positivity and help, that wasn't good enough for them, or you're regretting it now. Remember what happened in the past. Keep your guard up. Your cards further out, I can see that you want very little to do with this. Queen of Swords, you're going to be very direct. You might be here for advice, but you have very good boundaries, and you're going to clearly and directly communicate and protect your heart. But look at it's at the Five of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords. What I'm, oh God, what I'm seeing here is, what are all you people doing? God. Like, also, you feel a competitive energy with this person. With these, I'm hearing for some of you, it's people. Some of you do not fit in with your family, and you love them, but they're not supportive. And your mother is something. She's something. You keep an eye on things, but you know that the choice is yours as to whether or not you will engage. You look like a referee here, and you're like, this is as far as I'm willing to go. Also, I think you don't want to be questioned, because I wanted to know what the two pages, so I was like, what's the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords? Is this being worried about being questioned? I think it is. And also, I just think you're looking at it like, what fresh hell is this here that you know is brewing in this situation or with this person? You might be watching all this, you know, the next couple of days. And I clarified it quite a bit. What is your decision? You will decide not to engage. This is the biggest blow off I've ever seen for you, Libra. Good. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, it's coming in handy. Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Temperance, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yes, you are like, I give zero fucks. No, like, you're like, get off my lawn. I'm up on my high horse. Like, I'm done. I'm ignoring you. I see you seeing me. I also think that you're like, I am absolutely, this is beneath me, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may feel a little snooty about it too, like, this is beneath me. Ugh. I also think that some of you want to have some kind of success and peace and balance in your life. You are going to, some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius. You are going to turn your back on this and think about the future. And, oh, will you protect yourself? This Queen of Swords is like, who's your daddy now? Me. Me. And you know, this is with the Seven of Swords and the World. All you want to do is get the hell away from this. Sorry, I didn't show you guys that. That's all you want to do. I was like, oh shit. They just want to get away from this. You don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Here's the Chariot. This person may chase you as you go, but also the Six of Wands. The Eight of Swords, this kind of traps you in your head a little bit. I also think someone is very afraid about what's going to happen next with you, Libra. I really am picking up very strongly a feminine energy that whatever you are doing is going to impact them in a way. They take a lot. If that's the case, you need to know that this person takes a lot personally. They have a selfish side or a bougie side, and they struggle to deal with like massive shifts and changes, and you're going to need to listen to your intuition. Communication could possibly be better with you and this person, but this makes me nervous for you. Some of you, of course, not all of you, but some of you are dealing with a person that may send flying monkeys. They may have a Machiavellian, covert, narcissistic kind of side to them. And if your instincts are telling you to isolate because you don't want them to talk about you, you need new people around you. And you do not need to be anchored to this person. You really don't. You deserve to be the Fool and the Star. And watch out for being love bomby, people trying to recreate the past, competition with gifts and that kind of bullshit. Just know that this person does kind of blame you for something. They are going through something difficult. They have regrets, but they won't admit to it. The truth is they feel guilty and jealous about, or maybe just they wish they'd made different choices in their own life. They're feeling that way all at the same time. You just keep being Temperance and the Queen of Swords. This looks like the art of the blow off and you're free. And I like that for you. All right, Libra, that's the 14th through the 17th. I hope this resonates with you. And if it does, I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time.